And the kind of game fans love to watch,
Here
Greg.
we go.
Two offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Conley finds Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Utah. Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. Crowder with the steal. Bridges, no one around him. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And this is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
Pass to O'Neal. Spins. That's tipped. Booker outside. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. That one goes in.
This is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Over to the wing. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Mitchell. Shot to stop the run. Some shot is good that time.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Ayton kicks to Crowder. Paul outside. Tries the spin move. Gobert pulls it in.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And the 6'8 Bojan Bogdanovich consistently among the league's top.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Paul passes to Booker. Launches it. Gobert against Ayton. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 5. Over Mitchell. Gobert knocks it away.
What timing from Rudy. He is superb at measuring when to go after blocks.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Conley, the pass to O'Neal. Bogdanovich with it. Conley feeling it out. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker outside. Here's Crowder. That one, no good. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Takes a step back. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And Ayton throws it down.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Now, here's Mitchell. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Mitchell's got 6 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Paul. Passes to Ayton. 5 on the clock. Booker outside. Crowder from outside. It doesn't go for him. So Utah will take it the other way. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, earlier I spoke with Quinn Snyder. The feeling is that the game has slowed down some for DeAndre Ayton, which means he's making quicker and better decisions. Coach said last year you could cross him up at times, and that helped contain his production. But this year's a different story. Ayton's taken those big strides mentally that all great players seem to do. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now here's Gobert after Mikal Bridges missing his last shot. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And so Ayton will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Booker outside. Gobert with the block. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Spins. The drive by Mitchell. Jazz working now with the fresh shot clock. Fires the three. Can't get it to drop. Made three. Missed two from the field. Here's Booker. In the corner, it's Bridges. They get the rebound. Back to Booker. Over O'Neal. No good on the last second attempt there. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Suns on top.
And your Jazz dancers. All right,
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, he wasn't a Burger Chain All-American or a one-and-done college star, but Donovan Mitchell's rapid emergence in the NBA has caught many by surprise.
You know, GA, the first rookie ever to lead a playoff team in scoring. He was handed the keys right away, but he's not satisfied. He still wants more.
The Jazz again can't hit it.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Down low and stolen by Bogdanovich. Gobert the pass to Mitchell. And here is Conley. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Inside, Ayton. Knocked loose.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Conley dishes to Gobert. Here's Bogdanovich. They double him with Booker. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Phoenix ball.
Suns leading by 3. Paul outside. The pass to Ayton. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Conley. Here's Bogdanovich. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice up fake by Bojan. He just brings the whole bag of tricks.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws here tonight. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Shakes him. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Conley. Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot. Looking to end his cold spell.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella. And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses. Protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
Crowder kicks to Paul. Stolen by Mitchell. O'Neal against Bridges. Mitchell up top, defended by Booker. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
1:06 left in the first half of the game. To the paint, here's Ayton.
And the defensive chops of Gobert just knows how to hold down the fort for his team.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. High post try. Mitchell. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic has got his 3rd assist on the night. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And it's Paul penetrating. Can they get it? Pass to Ayton. On the wing, Bridges. Driving inside. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game. Jazz leading by 3. Here's Conley. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
You won't find many players with the quickness of Mike Conley. He can dice you up.
Booker the pass to Ayton. The jump hook, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The shot off that time. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not going to.
The previous play
Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look show.
Will be awarded.
Thanks so much, David. And
That's the end of the first half with a score. Your Jazz 14, the Suns 11.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Clarkson. Eric Pascal out there with Whiteside. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's House in at the 2 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. Clarkson dishes to House. Off target from 3-point range. Suns trail by 3. For the tie. And it's Shamet missing. The Jazz shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Shamet with the steal. Fast break, here they come. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Johnson with the jam.
You need guys who are willing to make the next pass. Shamet doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but he's unselfish.
Clarkson with the ball. Pass to Pascal. Clarkson with the ball. Working on Payne. The shot by Clarkson, no good. And so Holiday will bring it up for Phoenix. Now the feed to Johnson. And stolen by Whiteside. And now Clarkson pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Payne looking around. Pass to Shamet. 6 on the shot clock. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Whiteside. Here's Clarkson. Finishes the break with a slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And Steve, a second rounder back in the 2014 draft out of Missouri, Jordan Clarkson with a productive NBA career.
Yes, Kevin, and he's always been a bucket. What has changed is the shot selection. A lot more threes and terrific free throw shooting, making him a great bench weapon.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Jazz leading by 4. Now Clarkson. It's over Payne. The shot by Clarkson, no good. The Suns shooting at ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Into the lane. Shamet finds Holiday. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Holiday's got his first bucket in this one. Clarkson outside. Phoenix grabs the miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Now, here's Shamet. He's covered by Clarkson. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
Jazz have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining.
He kicks to House. Back to Clarkson. Count that one. Clarkson's got 4 points this quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Now here's Payne. He's covered by Clarkson. The pass to Johnson. And it's Holiday at the elbow. The shot, no good. So Utah will take it the other way. Clarkson kicks to Hernangomez. 1:12 left in the third. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Payne in the post. Working on Pascal. From deep, Johnson. Phoenix, no good that time either. Jazz leading by 4. Hernangomez in the corner. Tries the spin move. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pascal against Johnson. Now, here is Hernangomez. He's guarded close. Suns trail by 4. Shamet, the pass to Payne. McGee in the high post. Now, here's Shamet. Here's Payne. McGee inside. What a terrific move that was.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
3 quarters of play in a close game here.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. This is still a close game, and he told his guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win.
Thank you, David. On the court for the Suns, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up at forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Paul, a screen on Mitchell. Booker, the rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. Shot, high post. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Bridges attacking. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Conley the pass to Mitchell. Bogdanovich inside, defended by Crowder. And Gobert kicks to Mitchell. Shoots over Bridges, and it's Mitchell missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Kicks it out to Paul. Mitchell against Booker. The shot, no good. Gobert with the defensive effort. And it's Conley with the ball for Utah. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. For the finish, and the dunk by Booker.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. Looking to get back on track here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Yeah, so explosive. More often than not, Mitchell will beat you to the spot. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Paul against Conley. Bridges outside. Up top, Crowder to tie it up. Utah with the rebound. Outside Conley. Kicks to Gobert. There's the dish to Mitchell. 11 feet away. That one wide left.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Ayton. Gobert with the block. Here's Mitchell. O'Neal with it. Chris Paul covering. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. This is to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Shoots over Crowder. Here's Gobert. Some solid defense from Ayton. Suns trail by 3. Paul left side. Feeds it to Ayton. Kicks it out to Paul. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Utah leading by 3. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell outside. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. Jazz passing it around. Conley. Good.
One of Conley's calling cards, getting into the paint and converting, even though he's often the smallest guy on the floor.
Paul right side for 3. Booker. You can't get that one. Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
Back to Conley. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
We'll credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Conley against Paul. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. So we see the Jazz get the win here. It was David. Thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
take it away. He's doing that. Thanks, Allie. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Here are the starters for Utah. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward. Tries the spin move. Here's Conley. Converts after the nice spin. Well, we see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league. And it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the all-star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
On the wing, Mitchell. Brunson defending. Bogdanovic, no good. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the inside. And Doncic launches from deep. Pass to Bullock. Fires from deep. And no good. And Utah the other way now. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time. He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Conley.
Fellow Buckeye Mike Conley, one of the outstanding point guards in the league. His defensive prowess, superb. He's not afraid to go after steals, and he usually gets his share.
Finney-Smith. Pulls up, high post. Bullock, good.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Now Conley. Powell pulls it in.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
And Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Pass to Doncic from deep. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You know, that's a real key for Doncic. I mean, when the three-point shot is dropping for him, his guardability goes off the charts.
Back to Conley. Down low. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Doncic up top. 5 points in the game. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Mitchell, and the Jazz tack on 2 more.
A viable threat from the mid-range. Mitchell is excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
Brunson passes to Doncic. Brunson finds Doncic. Again, Doncic missing.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
The Mavericks trailing. Brunson passes to Doncic. And scores off the crossover. Doncic has got 7 points.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Gobert. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Doncic with it from outside the arc. Again, Doncic missing.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Doncic, here we go. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Mitchell.
He is comfortable putting his head down and attacking. Doncic is unfazed, unflappable, even against beastly defenders. And one thing that talent evaluators wondered about with Doncic coming in, was he quick enough to play point guard? And in case you're wondering how that worked out, the answer is yes, in bold capital letters.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And so it's Utah closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone.
All right, look who's coming on to the court. Come on and get
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Jazz.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Powell in at the center. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. From deep, Conley. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Finney-Smith. Lets the 3 fly. And Powell with the stuff.
And, you know, this is what Powell does best. Establishes himself deep inside and jams it home.
Doncic against Conley. And he drives in. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Drains the triple.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Outside Mitchell. Right at the free throw line. On the wing, Mitchell. Outside Conley. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown. Conley's got 5 points.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Whew, I love it.
And Doncic with the jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Conley. Oh, there's the alley. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Back to Bullock. Kicks it to Doncic. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Mitchell. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 3 assists in the game.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining 3s. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Knocks it down from distance. He's got 14.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The 3 from Mitchell. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now here's Brunson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
pass to O'Neal. Three-pointer. Inside. And Conley gets it to go. The assist from Gobert. Gobert's got 3 assists in the game. Doncic passes to Brunson. With the drive. It's blocked by Gobert.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And here's Conley. He's got 7. Pass to Mitchell. Spins. 6 on the shot clock. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Brunson against Mitchell. Doncic right side. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
40 seconds left in the half. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Mitchell's got 15 points.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. 17 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game. 12 seconds left in the second. Here's Doncic. Rebound, Utah. Bogdanovich has got 5 rebounds tonight. Three-pointer, O'Neal. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture.
Just a big-time effort for... As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
So on the floor for Utah, Hassan Whiteside is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Eric Paschall. Then it's Daniel House. And it's Clarkson in at the point.
Skill that's going in a variety of ways. I mean, give Hardaway Jr. these looks, and he's happy to oblige.
Clarkson outside. Going inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Jazz lead by 4. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's Marjanovic. Tipped away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clarkson.
He had the right idea. Just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
5 on the clock. Here's Dinwiddie.
You know, this is why Clarkson can be a bit of a big tease defensively. I mean, he has all the tools to shut guys down.
Tries the spin move. For 3, Hardaway. That's tipped. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Utah leading. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Oh, deflected. Pass to House. And there's the lob. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Taken away. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And it's Green missing.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Hardaway with it, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. Tipped, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Puts it up off the inbound. Unable to get that one. And it's Utah the other way. From deep, Gay. Hardaway grabs the board. For Dallas, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. This one for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hardaway's got 5.
You know, Hardaway Jr. has expanded his range over time, and now he's become a very confident shooter when he looks at it from behind the arc.
Clarkson outside. 6 to shoot. And that one is hammered home.
Elevating like a rocket booster, Clarkson likes to get into the paint and finish at the rim.
Clarkson against Dinwiddie. Bertans for 3.
2 minutes remaining.
The rebound by the Jazz.
2 minutes.
From deep, Gay. No good there.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
Clarkson against Dinwiddie. Gay outside. Stolen. Oh, got a piece of it. Green for 3. The rebound by Whiteside. And here's the fast break. And he lobs it up top. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Gay's gotten his first points in this one.
Gay has made a great transformation over the years from a traditional wing to somebody who scores all over the court, including inside.
Here's Marjanovic. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:03 left in the third quarter. Now here's Hardaway. He's guarded closely.
The defense has given them plenty of trouble here in the second half. They may need to run some new plays.
Clarkson up top. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Here's Whiteside. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Dinwiddie passes to Green. Left side Bertans. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. In transition, here come the Jazz. Here's House. Gets a very good look and converts. And now an 8-point Jazz lead.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Dinwiddie passes to Green. Kicks it out to Bertans. Here's Hardaway. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Jazz out in front, leading by 6. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Reggie Bullock. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4-man position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Doncic. He can't hit that time. The Jazz go the other way with it. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Conley with the ball. Into the lane. Up and over Doncic. Gobert finds Conley. Here's O'Neal. Fires the three. There's the three. 5 to shoot. Mavericks with the rebound. Powell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And they recover it. Outside Bogdanovich. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 5 assists tonight.
Confidence is not lacking with Bogdanovich, and he shows it on these shots.
Kicks it to Doncic. No good from outside.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Back to Powell. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. There's the triple. Here's Bogdanovich. Mitchell against Doncic. Lets a three fly. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Utah.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
On the wing, Mitchell. The three. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Doncic has got 23.
You know, often once Luka gets the ball, it's all over. It's all she wrote. He's well positioned to finish that catch and shoot.
Right side, Bogdanovich.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
There's the drive. Doesn't go that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Powell right side. It's Bullock on the wing. Three-pointer. Another three for Dallas.
Powell doing a nice job recognizing when to give it up. He, to me, is the epitome of a value utility player. Knows his role.
Powell against Gobert. Pass to Bogdanovich. Picked by Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. The Jazz again can't hit.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Doncic, no good. Utah's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. There's 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Mitchell. On the take. The shot no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Pass to Bullock. To the wing, right side. Spins. The kick out to Brunson. Launches a three. Utah with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Now Mitchell. 35 seconds left in the fourth. From outside the arc. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
Well, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. But he seems determined to shoot his way out of it. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Now here's Conley. So it's a narrow victory for the Jazz. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney Smith in at the power forward. And Booker kicks to Bridges. Spins. Crosses over. And the layup is good. Bridges has got the first points of the night for Phoenix.
Well, what you love about Devin Booker, this guy, yes, he is a shoot-first player. But if somebody's open, he will find you.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Here's Bullock. And the layup's good off the glass. Reggie Bullock. Now here's Paul. Booker looking around. To the middle. Powell with the steal. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Pull up Jay. Phoenix grabs the miss. On the wing, Booker. Brunson covering. Here's Crowder. And Crowder buttons it in.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Here's Paul. Finished off the break.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And you think about the legacy of Chris Paul. You can argue he's one of the best to ever play that position.
To be honest, I don't think it's an argument. I mean, this guy top 5 in both assists and steals in the regular season. And the numbers back up the argument, guys, because wherever he has gone, the winning percentage has improved at every stop. Chris Paul is elite. Fact of the matter.
Here's Paul. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
In addition to his shooting range, Bullock, a solid defender at that position.
No doubt. He's aggressive and disciplined, and that's a hard combination. You can trust Bullock on ball on an island against a good scorer. He's also solid off ball. This guy is a sort of classic 3-and-D role player.
Booker against Brunson. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And here's Doncic from the arc. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Luka Doncic showing you right there he can play without the basketball. Ready on the catch.
Booker against Brunson. Booker the pass to Ayton.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Paul can't get it to go. Dallas is gone, just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Powell trying to free himself up. And it's Doncic missing.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Now the dish to Powell. Crowder against Doncic. Sinks the 15-footer. Doncic has got 7 points.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Paul is screen on Brunson. And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time.
Reggie Bullock.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
55 seconds left in the first quarter. Paul kicks to Bridges. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Bullock. There's the feed to Ayton. It's over Powell.
How about that defense by Powell? Not overly physical, obviously, but he moves his feet and anticipates plays.
The three for Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Booker left side. This one for three. Drains the three-pointer.
How about that? Devin Booker says anything you can do, I can do better. 3 in the books.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
That's a 2 from Paul, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He got into double digits for the quarter.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancers.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far.
Come on and get loud.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
On the court for the Mavericks, they've got Reggie Bullock, Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Finney Smith in a power forward position. Dallas again turning it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Suns trail by 3. Booker the pass to Crowder. Stolen by Brunson. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Doncic leading the charge. And the pass to Finney Smith. Here's Powell. He's covered by Ayton. The shot by Powell, no good. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
Back to Doncic. Puts up a 3. Drills it from outside.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has got 13 points.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Booker finds Crowder. Here's Paul on the wing. Bridges out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's Finney Smith, defended by Crowder. Brunson, no good. It's tipped. Suns trail by 4. Booker with no one around. Good, and Paul gets the assist. He's got 5.
Well, that should surprise no one. Devin Booker so good in the mid-range. DeAndre Ayton, the first pick of the 2018 draft. He was obviously the consensus #1 at the time. So hard to pass on a center like him who's got size, athleticism, and an elite vertical threat at the cup.
Pass to Booker. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Finney Smith, defended by Booker. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
How about Crowder's ability to start their offense with his defense? He's always keeping his hands moving.
And that was a loaded 2018 draft class. Not just Ayton, but Doncic and Trae Young as well.
Yeah, there were some question marks early in his career about whether that was the right selection. But boy, Ayton has been a tremendous fit for them. This guy's upside is still so high.
Ayton inside. Powell's there, and that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Booker. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
2 minutes.
And it's Bullock in the corner. Doncic against Booker. Yep, it counts. And that's 15 points for Luka Doncic.
Well, this guy is just a great decision maker with the ball in his hands. This time, Doncic takes what the defense allows. That's the mid-range game.
Paul kicks to Ayton. Paul dishes to Booker. Passes it to Ayton. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Crowder. Off target with his 3. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Doncic right side. Crowder with the steal. Ahead, here's Bridges. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Running it down their throats. 3 straight baskets there in transition.
From downtown, Ayton finds Paul. Bridges left side. Booker outside. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, Ayton in position. Powell with the steal. Now Brunson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Doncic way outside. The Mavericks rebound for 3. Unable to get that one. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, you can see the confidence that Mikal Bridges has in himself. This guy's going to take pride in going up strong, forcing the issue, and getting himself to the foul line. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Bridges with the steal. And now Crowder running the floor all by himself. Finished off the break. Crowder's got the lead up to 4 now for the Suns.
You simply cannot sleep on Crowder in transition. He's a speedy forward who will run the floor for easy opportunities.
Mikal Bridges has been the guy making things. Thanks, David. And we'll be...
The Mavericks, 19.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Johnson is out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Landry Shamet. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's Holiday and it's small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Payne passes to McGee. Johnson wide open. He fired. And he's good on the 3 ball. Johnson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Cam Johnson, a surprise pick, Doris, when he was taken 11th back in 2019. Many wondered, I recall, what the Suns saw. Now, that's not the case.
Well, that's exactly right, because most projections had him as a late first-round pick. The Suns front office, give them credit. They saw the upside of Cameron Johnson, and boy, he is now viewed as one of the steals of that draft.
Ntilikina can't hit. Suns leading by 7. That's good from Johnson on the assist from Payne. And it's 7 points for Johnson.
Well, when you're in transition, the pass should lead the break, and that's exactly what was done in easy 2.
Here's Dinwiddie. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Mavericks trail by 7. Green kicks to Dinwiddie. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Shamet on the wing. Johnson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Dinwiddie with the steal. Pass to Ntilikina. Back to Dinwiddie. Dallas moving the ball around. Over in the corner, Green. Bertans, a screen on Holiday. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Johnson for three. Back to McGee. It's tipped. Dinwiddie with the steal. They kick it out to Green. Over Holiday. Green, no luck.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we really didn't appreciate a call. Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Dinwiddie wide open. Dallas no good that time either. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Phoenix. The Suns shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Payne hits them both. Mavericks trail by 9. 1:24 left here in the third quarter. Dinwiddie attacking. Misses from short range. To the paint. Shot by Johnson, no good.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Now the pass to Shamet. On the wing, Holiday. Feeds to McGee. It's stolen by Green. Inside, Ntilikina. It's tipped. Holiday looking over the floor. Pass to Shamet. 23 seconds left in the third. McGee finds Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Back to McGee. Holiday with the three. Phoenix no good that time either. Shamet with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. There's the triple.
Well, there are physical tools and basketball skills, and Ntilikina obviously has got excellent defense.
And so it's Phoenix with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Dallas, we've got Luka Doncic. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. Dwight Powell is out there with Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney-Smith in at the four-man position. They get it again. Passes to Brunson. Kicks to Doncic. Driving in. Second shot opportunity. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, that's about decision making and being comfortable in the pick and roll. For Luka, he's been there and done that.
And here's Booker from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Suns lead by 7.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
The three for Doncic. And it goes down 2 points. Powell's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Paul passes to Bridges. Oh, good with the triple. Mavericks trail by 5. Brunson with it, now guarded by Booker. Doncic kicks to Bullock. Doncic against Ayton. Doncic, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Bridges for 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Pass to Doncic. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Suns leading by 8. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, Chris Paul is such a hard guard. You've got to contest 3 because of his ability to drive. Like, what do you do if you're a defender? You are in a problematic situation.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Goes up from the top of the key, and right through it goes. Here's Paul. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The pass to Bridges. On the wing, Booker. Brunson covering. Outside, Crowder. He feeds it to Ayton, and it's blocked.
Powell is exceptional at timing for blocks, rises up and sends it back.
Brunson kicks to Doncic.
2 minutes.
He doesn't hit that one. Now the Suns take it the other way. Bridges passes to Crowder. Back to Bridges. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, the length and skill set is a tremendous combination for Mikal Bridges. Starting to cook a little bit.
Pass to Brunson. Jay Crowder pulls it in. Passes it to Doncic. Here's the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Doncic has got 20 points.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Booker outside. Bridges outside. 4 on the shot clock. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Mavericks trail by 9. Here's Brunson. A 3-pointer off the mark. 59 seconds left in the fourth. All finds Booker. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. From past the arc, buries the long-range jumper.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more than before this one's over.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Foul. Luka Doncic. That's his second personal foul. Third team
So
foul.
the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Now, Chris Paul has been successful at the highest level in the NBA, on and off the floor for such a long period of time. I love his intellect, his work habits, everything he represents.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's his second
We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Paul with the steal. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. All alone. And the jumper is good.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Doncic fires from way outside. Can't connect from long distance.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by Steph.
all yours.
Brian, as the
Very interesting alley. Good stuff there. Thank you. And it's the Suns to start out. Here are the starters for Utah. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward. Crowder, that's good. And Grant, these are two efficient offensive teams. In your experience, how much of that is your roster and how much is strategy and coaching?
Well, definitely most of it is talent. But hey, great coaching can make a significant difference unlocking that potential.
Bridges with it, guarded now by Mitchell. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, he passes to the wide-open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Ball against Conley. Pass to Gobert. The baseline J. That one doesn't drop. And Phoenix the other way now. To the paint. Very pretty alley-oop.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Here's Mitchell. Tries the spin move. Will it go? There's the drive. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
Yes, it's good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
In transition, here come the Jazz. The three from Mitchell sinks the tray.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Booker against Mitchell. Clock at 6. Ayton passes to Paul. Offline with a three. The Jazz have gone 1 of 4 to start. And the Suns pushing it up now. Ayton, no good. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Bridges. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Driving to the basket. And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Paul passes to Booker. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And that one, good. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
Mike Conley.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far.
2 minutes.
Pass to Booker.
2 minutes.
Conley against Paul.
Blocking foul called on Rudy Gobert. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 53 left in the opening quarter. Booker with it. He's picked up by Conley. Back to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
He really gets up there. I mean, Devin Booker will surprise you and throw it down.
Pass to O'Neal. The three is up. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Counted.
Well, a master weaver, Chris Paul, through those screens and rolls and angles on the floor. His dribble moves are just incredible.
Here's Gobert. Now here's Bogdanovic. Covered by Crowder. Bogdanovic passes to Mitchell, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 9.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Booker, the pass to Crowder. And here's Booker. He's got 5. That shot is off. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Outside for Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Crowder from the arc. And Conley grabs the miss. Utah trailing here. Back to O'Neal. Paul against Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. He can't get it to go. Bridges passes to Booker. And that does it for the first quarter. The Suns on top, up by 5. Let's take a quick break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Phoenix.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Bridges outside. Outside Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. No coverage that time. Crowder's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The defense has to bottle him up before Jay Crowder gets it going.
Pass to Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's O'Neal. Takes a 3. And that one's good. Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 14.
It's just a sign of an elite scorer like Mitchell. When he receives the pass, he's looking to let it fly.
Bridges passes to Paul. It's deflected. Bogdanovich from long range. He drops it from range. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Booker. Crowder outside. Paul with it. He's picked up by Conley. Paul passes to Crowder. Now Ayton. Back to Crowder. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Jazz ball.
For Utah, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Conley against Crowder. Knocked loose. Back to Conley. This one for 3. Here's Gobert. Conley finds Bogdanovich. Spins. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Conley. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Booker for 3. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. When you look at offensive basketball nowadays, Brent, less isolation play than in years past. You think that's good, or do you miss some of the gamesmanship?
Well, I think the ISO play is still one of the better plays in the game if you have an elite player. He's not making decisions with the ball. He's trying to shake one defender loose and get a shot to the rim. And a lot of guys who dig into the numbers say that's better than trying to execute a play with a number of passes where mistakes can be made.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Free throw drops for Conley. And there's 1:45 left in the first half. Paul passes to Booker. Right wing. 4-3. And the Suns get another 3.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Conley passes to Mitchell. minute 15 left to play in the second quarter. O'Neal on the wing from the arc. Rebounded by Chris Paul. The Suns leading. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell.
Suns foul. DeAndre Ayton. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes a first.
Selected 13th overall in the 2017 draft, Donovan Mitchell made an immediate impact for Utah as a rookie, leading the Jazz to a first-round upset of OKC in the playoffs.
Crowder, that's good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Outside Conley. Outside Mitchell. Driving to the basket.
Yes, sir.
Oh!
That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
Mike Conley.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Pass to Crowder. Out to the right wing. Paul finds Bridges. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Gobert. Wing shot on the way. Paul with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. Bridges outside. There's the three. Another three for Phoenix.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down three, he can add it to the list.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And the first half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
So the Utah 5 right now. They've got Rudy Gay. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Daniel House. Then there's Eric Paschall, and it's Whiteside in at the center position, locking down the middle. Here's Whiteside, and it's Whiteside with a big finish.
That's just pure strength and size from Whiteside, just a Hulk out there. It remains a matchup problem for basically any roster to try to match up physically.
Pass to Shaman. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Clarkson with the ball, and it's Payne picking him up. And it's Clarkson missing.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Outside Payne. Outside Craig. Shot clock at 6. No good on the triple. Utah trailing here. Down low. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Inside, Paschall with the steal. For the lead. The Jazz again can't hit. Phoenix has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Shaman misses the three.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And a slam dunk by Paschall.
Pretty good recognition for Clarkson. He's moving the ball and some good things starting to happen now offensively.
Now Payne. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Shamet. Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Clarkson against Payne. And it's good for 2.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Shaman. Now here's McGee. And he can't get that one.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Here's Shamet to the left side wing. Johnson passes to McGee. Outside Payne, just 2 to shoot. Lets it fly. No good that time. And Utah will come the other way. Clarkson outside. On the take. Basket counts.
Jordan
Clarkson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really good job on the timing of that cut into the lane. The speed that Clarkson has can be a problem for the defense.
Payne, pass to McGee. Stolen by Whiteside. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Payne against Clarkson. Whiteside for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Clarkson against Payne. Pass to House. Back to Clarkson. To the middle. Here's Gay. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like how Rudy uses his athleticism to draw some attention. He puts the D in a difficult spot there.
Both free throws good from Gay. The Suns trailing. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. The shot by Payne, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's House. Oh, it's stolen away. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Outside Craig. Outside Johnson. Over to the left wing. Here's Payne. And too long on the shot.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Jazz out in front.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He wants them to up their intensity. He said, quote, relax in too many areas. If we can muster a consistent effort, we have a chance to capture the lead and never look back. Guys, he sounds very confident playing from behind.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
Paul against Conley. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. Outside Conley. 4 on the clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. 3-pointer O'Neal. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Mikal Bridges, and he's good on the first of 3.
At the line for 3.
He hits the second from the line.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And he nails the third.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Left side Booker from downtown. The rebound by the Jazz.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Provide some D. It'll lead the points. That came at the hands of Jay Crowder.
fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside Mitchell. Shoots over Booker. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Booker with it. He's picked up by Conley. Good chance here for Crowder. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
And Crowder out there for the big-time bucket.
Conley passes to Bogdanovich. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's foul number 2 for him. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. It's blocked by Gobert.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Utah.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on deep in them tonight.
Steps back. Lets a floater go. And there's Ayton on the assist from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, you bump me, and I'm going to bump you back as Ayton not afraid to get physical with the defender.
Gobert on the high post. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Mitchell. Now Conley. He's guarded by Paul. And now the Suns fast break. For 3, Bridges. Not going to go that time. And Utah will come the other way. Here's O'Neal. Here's Mitchell. The ball's knocked loose. Crowder outside. Out to the right wing. Crowder a screen on Conley. Tries the spin move. Down low. Ayton with it, and it's Gobert picking him up, and stolen by Gobert. For 3, O'Neal knocks down the long J. O'Neal's got 6 here in the quarter.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
And Booker, here we go. Out to Bridges. Launches it. The rebound by the Jazz. Now here's Mitchell. Over Booker. And there's the whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Mitchell with the ball. 6 to shoot. Double team on Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Picked by Gobert. From deep. That shot off. And Phoenix the other way now.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
Here's O'Neal. Back to Conley. So it's Utah who scraped by with the win. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt.
Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
Now, we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Doncic. Reggie Bullock is out there with Powell. And it's Finney Smith in at the power forward position. Nailed from three-point land.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Here's Brunson. Rebound, Utah. Outside Conley. There's the pass to Gobert. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Brunson.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Doncic, no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
76% from the line a season ago.
Both shots good from the stripe. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
The three for Doncic. Sinks the triple.
And when Luka finds an opening on the perimeter, he does not hesitate. Great focus on that triple.
Now, here's Mitchell. The Jazz again can't hit it.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Jazz have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. For three, Bullock. Good on the three-point shot.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide-open man.
Conley inside the line. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. Brunson against Mitchell. A three from Bogdanovich. Bullock with the rebound. Got a piece of it. Stolen by O'Neal. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Great execution, big target, perfect delivery. That's a tall task to defend Rudy Gobert.
Now here's Brunson. Back to Doncic. Over Conley. Doncic, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Stolen by Bullock. Doncic with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Pass to Bullock. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Mitchell. Takes the three. The rebound by the Jazz. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. One of their big challenges tonight was to try and keep Donovan Mitchell's high wire act on the ground. Coach said if he gets a step at the rim, he's going to throw it down on us. We need to take away space whenever he tests the perimeter. It's going to take a team effort to slow Donovan down tonight. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And here is Doncic following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Driving the lane. Brunson, good.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Tries it from the top of the key, and it comes off the front of the rim. Dallas has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. The shot's good from Brunson.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Conley scanning the floor. Tries the spin move. Here's Bogdanovich. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
What hustle on the glass. Bogdanović doesn't give up. Have to appreciate the effort.
And a deep three from Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
Oh, that's a real nice looking deep three ball there.
Conley against Doncic. Mitchell right side. That one's good. Just his third make brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. To the wing right side. O'Neal from long range. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. The Mavericks on top, up by 4. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena. You're watching 2K Sports.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanović out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. Stolen by Mitchell. Outside Conley. Pulls up on the wing. That one, no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way.
And you look at Mike Conley's game, just a steady floor general and deadly accurate as a shooter.
And Greg, I'm not sure he gets enough credit for how he competes on the defensive side. At 6'1", he's given up size on a nightly basis, but he won't let you pick on him. He gets after you.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
Now, here is O'Neal. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Gobert finds Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock with the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Conley. It's good.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Conley against Doncic. For 3, Mitchell. And there's the drive. It's rebounded by Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Finney-Smith. The feed now to Doncic. The tray. A rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bogdanović, no luck.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
On the wing, Doncic. He's got 11. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible, and what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Good.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Doncic from deep three-point land. Utah with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built, the strength in the upper body.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's O'Neal. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Mitchell looking it over. He takes it in. Missed inside. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Oh, the lob to Gobert. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Doncic. They get it back. Howell. Brunson with a clean look. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Brunson's got 7 points.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Mitchell outside. Gobert dishes to Bogdanovich. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Out to Conley. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He ends up dropping in 2. All right, Dave, thank you. And we've got second-half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Dallas, Dallas Bertans out there with Marjanovic. And it's Green. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Dinwiddie in at the guard position. Buries it from three-point range. Dallas has got the game tied up here for the Jazz.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up. But it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Alexander Walker. Dinwiddie covering. Spins. Deep 2 from Clarkson. A miss that time would have put him up. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Mavericks. Hardaway finds Dinwiddie. Back to Hardaway. Dinwiddie with the steal. Down low. And finished off by Bertans.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Hardaway for 3. No good that time. Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And that one's good. House.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Bertans sets the pick for Dinwiddie. Banked in off the glass.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. To the inside. And he jams it with authority.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Hardaway with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the pass to Bertans. And here is Marjanovic. And Pascal pulls it down.
And what you love about Pascal, he goes right at defenders in the paint.
You know, G.A., Eric is a bit undersized, but plays without fear. His height is just a number to him.
Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Whiteside, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Had about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
Hardaway hits them both. Jazz leading by 3. Pass to Whiteside. Here's Alexander Walker. Here is House. He's got 8.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Mavericks trail by 3. Dinwiddie outside. Green passes to Dinwiddie. Poke loose. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Marks and dishes to House. From outside the arc. Connects from three-point range. House has got 11 points.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
Here's Dinwiddie. Back to Green. Green missing again. Jazz leading by 4. It's House outside. Green with the rebound. Outside Hardaway. And the 3 off target.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Whiteside with it. Hardaway picks him up. Outside House. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's guarded closely. Bertans can't get it to go. For Utah, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the 3rd. Outside House. Mavericks with the rebound.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's Utah heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their...
All right. Lookers coming onto the court.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Evan will see if they can make that adjustment.
Thank you, David. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Rudy Gobert is out there at Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Shot's good by Mitchell.
It's funny. We didn't know if Mitchell could shoot the 3 coming out of college. Now he's taking shots from the parking lot.
The 3 for Doncic. Hits it from 3-point range. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most. So they're so close to evening this game up.
To the left wing. Some nice passing here by Dallas. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Again, the Mavericks score.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Conley's shot is off.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively. And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Here's Conley. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Mitchell driving to the basket.
This just goes with the narrative. Mitchell is a baller, wants to be considered among the best in the game.
The drive by Doncic. The rebound by Mitchell. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. The lead is 2, and there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul. Clarkson, he's checked in for Utah. Lets it go from 14. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
The three from Bogdanovich. Another miss by Utah. The Mavericks have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And Doncic gets it to go.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
And it's Conley penetrating. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Powell. Brunson against Clarkson. Just 5 on the clock. Into the lane.
Love it, love it. And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Powell with his screen on Conley. And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And that one good from Clarkson.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Brunson kicks to Doncic. There's the 3. Utah with the rebound. Bogdanovich has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. No good on the 3. Here's Brunson. Now, here's Doncic. From deep three-point range, O'Neal with the rebound. Utah has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Here's Doncic. Count!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Pass to O'Neal. Gobert with it. Guarded by Powell. O'Neal from long range. That one doesn't go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Brunson kicks to Bullock. Laces one from 3.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Conley the pass to Gobert. Bogdanovich left side. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang! Lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. So a close game sees Dallas taking this one. This win, such a tremendous... All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps up.
That's great to see, Allie. Thanks for that. And it's the Suns to start out. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. Now here's Booker. Here's Ayton. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And here's Doncic outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Pass to Crowder. Now here's Ayton. Back to Crowder. From deep. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Brunson against Booker. Here's Doncic beyond the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Right side Booker. On the wing, Crowder. Ayton with it. Picked up by Powell. Ayton, no good. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Chris Paul.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And so he hits both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
You know, for all his skill, and he's got plenty of it, one thing that people don't realize about Doncic is just how strong he is. And he's still uber young. With time, his frame will only get more imposing, and that's bad news for the rest of the league.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Powell with it, and it's Paul picking him up. And Doncic launches. Oh,
are you kidding?
Are you kidding?
How about that?
What a shot.
Mark it up.
Bridges, a screen on Doncic. Pass to Booker. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance.
You know, Paul won't miss an opening that good. He quickly feeds the ready shooter, and it's all she wrote from there.
To the paint. Here's Powell. He's got a piece of it. Deflects the pass. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by Bridges.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Paul passes to Booker. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Booker's got 5 now.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Up to Powell. To the inside. Inside. And here's Doncic outside. Pure from 3-point range. Doncic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
You know, that's a real key for Doncic. I mean, when the three-point shot is dropping for him, his guardability goes off the charts.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5. The kick out to Paul. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. 1:33 left now in the first quarter. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. No luck on that one. The Suns go the other way with it. Throws it up high. Crowder outside. Pass to Paul. Spins. It's Booker on the wing. Back to Paul. 5 to shoot. And here's Crowder from the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Here's Bullock. Powell outside. Pass to Doncic. Stolen by Booker. In transition. Here come the Suns. Bridges misses. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic against Booker. Shot on the wing. Kept alive. Powell. Right side Brunson. And Doncic puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some. Doncic has gotten his third basket of the night.
Well, we know how good Doncic is with the ball, pulling up off the dribble, so it does him a bunch of good when he's converting his catch-and-shoot jumpers as well. Balances out his offensive game.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Powell pulls it in. Here's Bullock going inside. Oh, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And take a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Doncic. Dallas again missing.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
For three, Booker. No good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. It's Bullock on the wing. Tries the spin move. Back to Brunson. And Doncic launches from deep. Again, Doncic missing.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Doncic. 9 points in the game. Crowder with a steal, going all the way to the rack. And Booker with the jam.
We've seen Booker put up crazy numbers. He's got a nose for scoring points.
Pass to Bullock. And here's Brunson. Back to Bullock. Looking to end the run. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Here's Bridges. Booker against Brunson. Booker, the pass to Bridges. Outside Booker. Spins with the drive. Back to McGee. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his fourth assist in this one.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity. Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And here's Brunson from the arc. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Boy, intensity always a good thing, and Powell brings it solid at getting after offensive rebounds for his team.
Pass to McGee. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. To the middle. Here's Bullock. He's guarded by Bridges. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself, no matter what the situation.
Now here's Booker. 7 points in the game. Bridges outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Booker. Just 5 to shoot. 2 points. That one goes. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Paul against Doncic. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. McGee's got 4 rebounds in the game.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Now here's Doncic. 9 points in the game. Pass to Finney-Smith.
Dallas foul. Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his first personal foul.
1:09 left to play in the half. Paul with it. He's got 5. Outside Booker. Now Crowder. Uncovered. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 6 assists now in the game.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And here's Paul. Bridges outside. They set a pick. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Dallas. Dallas got 5 rebounds tonight. Doncic with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Count that one.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
Booker against Brunson. Booker, the pass to Paul. Down low. Here's McGee. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns earning this break in the action, up 10. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Green out there with Davis Bertans. Then it's Boban Marjanovic. And it's Ntilikina in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
Excellent handles by Ntilikina. I would say they're late day handles. Not quite rush hour, but good at maneuvering when he needs to.
Now here's Payne. Outside Craig. Pass to Shaman. Clock at 6. And it's off from 3-point range. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Ntilikina. Bertans against Johnson. Here's Ntilikina. Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3. He's got 5.
Man, good to see Ntilikina square up from deep. Has the size and touch needed to knock home these 3s.
Pass to McGee. Outside Craig. Now here's Payne. Back to Craig. And he lobs it up. And McGee with the stuff.
I like the fact that McGee not just going through the motions here. I mean, setting a good solid screen, timing his roll perfectly. That's basketball 101 there.
Dinwiddie, no good. Well, Phoenix is shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. No good with the triple. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul.
Cameron Payne.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Bertans, the pass to Dinwiddie. Another 3 for Dallas.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Pass to Shaman. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Dallas.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Here's Ntilikina. He's got 5. Here's Marjanovic. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Suns have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Dinwiddie against Payne. Shot clock at 5. The Suns need to get off a shot. Can't hit that one. And the Mavericks going the other way now.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Blocked. Now here's McGee. He has 6. Johnson passes to McGee. A good look from Johnson. Releases from the wing and drills it. And the Suns lead by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Payne against Dinwiddie. And he drives in, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others. And this kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
A minute 15 left to play in the third. Pass to Ntilikina. Shoots over McGee. That one's wide left. Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. The 3 from Craig. Rebounded by Bertans.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And they'll get another chance. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Bertans finds Dinwiddie. Outside, Green. Back to Dinwiddie. Tries the spin move. 4 on the clock. Another shot. Ntilikina changes up. And Marjanovic gets it to go.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
30 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Payne. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Out to Craig. And he's going for the oop here.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Here's Dinwiddie. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Dinwiddie's got 7 points.
Yeah, I like the feel Ntilikina showed there. I mean, nice sense of where he was and what was available.
The third quarter comes to a close. The Suns on top, up by 4. And when
ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court right now for the Suns. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's McGee in at the 5. Here's Doncic. And the shot's good.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
It's Booker on the wing. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. The Suns making a switch here. Ayton's checked in.
Substitution for the Suns. DeAndre Ayton.
And so it's Dallas with it. 2-point game. Here's Doncic. He nails it. And we're tied.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Suns on offense. Outside Paul. Bridges outside. Crowder outside. Back to Bridges. Pass to Ayton. Second chance shot. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Brunson. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Bullock to take the lead. The shot no good. Nice D from Bridges. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Ayton with the stuff.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Count that bucket.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
For 3, Booker. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Boy, excellent work that time by Paul. Set a nice screen that time.
Booker against Brunson. Pass to Doncic from deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Suns. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Finney-Smith. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Booker back to Ayton. Shoots from 14. Finney-Smith pulls it in. For Dallas, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Doncic outside. And it's all tied up. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Outside Booker. The 3. That one is off. Now Dallas takes it the other way. To the paint. To take the lead. And it's good.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
It's Booker on the wing. Crowder outside. Ayton passes to Paul. And the Suns miss again. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Here's Doncic. Count it!
Well, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Booker. Out to Bridges. Can they get it? And he buries it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And Dallas with possession. Doncic with it.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
The Suns making a switch here.
Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Let's hear it.
Booker for 3.
Substitution.
Off target from downtown. And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.